Morning gentlemen, today I am going to give some information about the Citizenship Amendment Act of 2019. The Citizenship Act came into force in the year 1955, which tells us about who can be the citizen of India, what are the ways of getting an Indian citizenship, and how a person can lose its Indian citizenship. Basically, after 1947 partition, many refugees wanted Indian citizenship, and that is the reason why Citizenship Act came into force. Article 5 to 11 of Indian Constitution tells us about the citizenship, and based on that articles, the Citizenship Act was amended multiple times, first in the year 1986, then in the year 1992, then in the year 2003, then in the year 2005, then in the year 2015, and most recently in 2019. The Citizenship Amendment Act of 2019 grants Indian citizenship to the illegal migrants of Hindu, Jain, Buddhist, Sikh, Parsi and Christian communities which are coming from Afghanistan, Bangladesh and Pakistan on or before 31st of December 2014. When I talk about the illegal migrants, there are two conditions which either of them should be met. First is a person is said to be illegal migrant if he does not have any travel document such as passport. And the second condition is a person has a travel document like passport but is living in India beyond an exceeded limit. Going back in time, in the year 1950, Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru and Prime Minister Liaquat Ali Khan of Pakistan met in Delhi and signed an agreement to protect the rights of the minorities living in both countries. But in reality, Pakistan never took care of the minority groups living in Pakistan, whereas in India there is a National Commission for Minority Groups which protects the right of the minorities. In Islamic countries like Bangladesh, Pakistan and Afghanistan, the minority groups are ill-treated. And that is the reason why people start residing in India illegally. And there are oppositions and the drawbacks of the Citizenship Amendment Act of 2019. First opposition is the people of Northeast India complains that they will lose their identity as Bangladeshi people are started living in Assam and Tripura regions. And the second opposition is many politicians claims this act as an anti-Muslim act because it does not have any provision for Muslims, which violates the Article 14 of Indian Constitution, which states equality before law. Coming to conclusion, the Citizenship Amendment Act is a noble act for the illegal migrants who truly wanted to be a part of India. And all the acts and amendments should be made in taking the spirit of Constitution. Thank you, gentlemen.